there is a ceasefire in Gaza. At least 9 Palestinians have lost their life during this ceasefire. And reflecting on the 2 years that we've had, on top of the 70 plus that's been going on in Palestine, where are all those nutters that went to Syria during the revolution when they were attempting to overthrow the government? And they did in the end. They ousted Bashar al-Assad. There used to be tons of people on their way to Syria, going to give aid to Syria, trying to get an ambulance, trying to raise money for this and that for Syria, and the likes of Shamima Begum, who went out there to live in Syria under this new Islamic system that they had over there. Where are these people? Why were people not on their way to Gaza? I don't understand it. Some people did go, but not the same people that went to Syria. Do you know the kind of people I'm talking about? Why was it seen as some kind of a religious duty, wajib, to head to Syria to help oust Bashar al-Assad? And I can remember speaking to the most unlikely of people that were fully on board with that struggle. I used to work security in a nightclub about 10 years ago, and I got chatting to a guy who struck me as a white English non-religious person, Christian background, but he opened up to me and started chatting about politics and religion, and he told me his real name, which was a Muslim name, and he said, my father's from Bosnia and I am Muslim. He was drinking. We're in a nightclub. I'm there as security. But in his drunken, intoxicated, emotional state, he started opening up to me and saying, I really want to go to Syria. I want to become a martyr, or what's going on over there. How did someone like that get so engrossed in the turmoil that was going on in Syria that he was ready to go and head to the Middle East to go and help the people there and get involved in what I would say is nothing to do with him? But where are these type of people this time round? I'm sure you've seen the clip of the Welsh retired nurse at the border in Egypt begging the Egyptian border guard, please let them in. I ask you, for humanity, for Islam, let this aid in. These people need our help. He's a beautiful guy, wonderful gentleman, retired nurse. I'll have to, I can't remember his name, but if you follow this story, I'm sure you'll know who I'm talking about. Why is it people like him, non-Muslim, decent people, decent, caring British person, I assume he's non-Muslim, I don't think he's Muslim, he has it in him to go and try and reach out and head to Gaza, but another type of person was really motivated to head to Syria, but they haven't done the same for Gaza. Even the flotilla, who, unless I've got it wrong, or maybe the media is not showing the full picture, and we know that you never get the full picture. There's always selection, omission, and emphasis. I remember that from my media study days. Where are these type of people with that mindset heading to Gaza? The people headed to Gaza are Greta Thunberg, Welsh nurses, Irish comedians, a lot of do-gooding Westerners. Where are the Muslim people? Am I missing something? Is there not as much of an enthusiasm to head to Gaza and help the people of Gaza as there was among a certain section of the population regarding Syria? Maybe I'm completely wrong. If I've missed the mark on this one, please let me know. But that's just a pattern that I picked up on.